Hey YouTube, this is Marie, coming to you with an update. Today is Monday. I believe it's September the 12th. I thought yesterday was September 11th. Yeah, today is September the 12th. I'm sorry. I did not do an update yesterday because I was gagging all day and all night. It's really early in the morning. The sun has just come up. I've gotten down about 2 ounces of my protein shake so far. I've also gotten down half of a Jello, sugar-free Jello. That's pretty much all I'm able to do right now. Water-wise, the past couple of days I haven't been able to get in anything. I mean, it was like a couple of bites at the hospital, I was done. And the reason for that is the acid reflux. I had a hiatal hernia repaired during surgery. The doctor said it was too big to ignore. So they did repair that, and then since then I've had to be on Nexium. That worked pretty well for me in the hospital, but my insurance didn't cover it, so I had to switch to Protonics, which is capsules, so it's like beads, and it just doesn't mix well with my stomach, so I stopped taking it. And then I'm on what I thought was Zofran. It was supposed to be like a dissolvable pill, which they were giving me in the hospital. My insurance won't pay for that either, so it was switched to some generic brand that I have to crush, and I can only take it twice a day, as whereas the dissolvable, I could have took that every 4 hours. So needless to say, last night I took one of the nausea meds at like 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock, because I took my pain meds at 9. I waited a while because I'm using the 3-ounce Dixie cups, and I don't have one on the table either. I'll ask my son to bring me one in just a minute. Juan, can you give Mommy some of her little cups that are in the room? I'm going to show you as to how much I can drink of it out of the cup at a time. They're in that box by my bed. Those cups. The white ones. Anyway, while he gets that, yeah, that one. Thank you. Alright, so this is the 3-ounce Dixie cup. And I got this because I was thinking, oh, I'm going to be able to drink 4 ounces. And I could keep really good track of it this way. Well, I'm not even drinking like to the line, to that white line, maybe just under. And that was the only water I was actually getting in. So I am dehydrated right now. It was just so hard because I have this JP drain in. And I actually called and they told me why I'm having this pain. Well, I'm using a heating pad, but I'm having pain right here on my shoulder and in my neck. And at first I thought it was from these shots here. I don't know if you could see them, but that's just a little glimpse of what heparin shots do to you, and it burns like hell. So there's my other arm. There's one there. I don't know if you could see them or not, but I'm sitting right in the light, so I'm hoping you can. I tried to show you on a different video, but it was way too dark, and that was for when I first got home from the hospital. I'm sorry, it even hurts to yawn. Anyway, I have this pain here, and it doesn't go away. The pain meds don't help it. Burping, I burp a lot now, makes it worse. I'm sorry. So sorry. I see a lot of people do this on their videos, and I'm like, oh, this is boring. Yeah. Here I am doing it. Anyway, I'm going to show you the drain. Right now I just took a shower, so this is the first time I've actually been out of my pajamas. So I have this connected to my shirt, safety pin, and here's the actual drain. Yeah, it's disgusting, I know. And then it goes right in there. Now this incision here, or right in this area I should say, all I feel is burning. There's another one over there. I don't want to show you too much. And then the other two are over here. So anyway, this drain is where your stomach and intestine were reconnected, right here on the top. And it sits right on top of a nerve that gives you shoulder pain. So that explains the shoulder pain that I'm having. The other thing that's really bothering me is like right over here where I showed you on the left side. I have a burning sensation, and that is obviously where my stomach, my stomach was disconnected. Now I told you guys, like I think 3 weeks before I had surgery, that I actually was able to get down 15 pounds pre-op, and I was so happy. It was great. It was a great feeling. I worked my ass off, sorry to say, to get down. That was my goal. The doctor didn't put me on any pre-op diet at first, so we thought I was going to have to, and my doctor ended up saying no, I didn't need to. Anyway, I'm so sorry. It just comes a lot when you're sitting down. It's all the air that you have in you. It's not really yawning, it's just getting this air out of your chest. But anyway, so I got down my pre-op appointment, which was 2.5 weeks before my actual surgery day. I was down to 249. On surgery day, unfortunately, I went back up. I had a lot of issues going on. I really fell off the bandwagon, and I know I told you guys this, and if you're on my Facebook you already know, and some of you that I'm close to know, but I was going through a really hard time, and I was really depressed, and I had some issues going on. Anyway, long story short, surgery day, I was back up to 257. When I came home, I was all the way up. Of course, I got out of the shower and I stood on the scale, and it was 272. That was post-surgery. That was when I got home, and that's because of all the air and leakage and gas and all that stuff that you have in your body. So as of today, I am back down to my surgery day weight of 257, which I've been home since Saturday, so that's 3 days that I've actually lost what? I mean, I was 272, so I'm down 15 pounds since I got home, which is really good. And my scale that I have now is exactly, I mean, it's like maybe 1 pound off from what the doctor's scale is, so I'm excited about that. I got the right scale. Oh, I'm sorry. As far as pain meds go, I was able to take pain meds, which is Vicodin, and I have to crush it, and I can take 1 or 2 every 6 hours. I was taking 2 every 6 hours. Today is the first day I haven't taken it. I was able to take it at 3 this morning, and I decided I don't want to take it right now. I have not had a bowel movement. I know, TMI, right? But that's stuff you gotta know. And this is what? I had my surgery Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This is 5 days pre-op and no BM. So I just started having gases yesterday. And I know this is going to take time, but I figured out what the problem was, and obviously it's because I have not been having absolutely anything but the water I'm having to actually take my meds with, which I showed you on the Dixie cup. So that was maybe 2 ounces, maybe a little less than, and that was within every 6 hours. Again, that's all I was taking. When I first got home, I was able to do the popsicles. I haven't had any popsicles since then, which I probably am going to start again today. They're like 1.5 ounces each, and I could eat actually 2 of them. They're the ones that are in the plastic, those small ones. So I was actually able to do 2 of those. I don't feel too bad right now. I'm going to try and do some walking today. I've done a lot. I did a lot of walking when I was in the hospital, and they were like cracking jokes saying I was doing miles around that place, and I really was. So kudos for me. I'm not going to say it helped very much because I was still in such a huge amount of pain. And I'm still in pain. I know this is a slow healing process, but when am I gonna start fucking feeling better? I'm sorry, but I mean, come on. I've never ever had to wait this long post-op any surgery to start feeling at the least a bit better than I do right now. So I'm ready to hit the world, and I waited for this for such a long time. Now I have to wait to heal, and I see the doctor in 2 more days, which is Wednesday. I go for my follow-up, and I'm gonna have labs drawn that day to make things worse. I started my period really heavy the day I got home, so I'm dealing with the cramps of that too, so I'm sure that's not making me feel much better. Yay. But yeah, that's all I really have to update right now. I will do another update. I try to stay on track so you know what's going on. Those of you that are pre-op, there is nothing you can do to prepare yourself for this surgery. That's the way I feel right now. I might be wrong. I mean, I thought I was like prepared to the bone, and I'm not. I'm still not prepared. So that's all I have to update right now. And stay tuned for more. TTFN. Take care. Bye-bye.